Super quick stock market update for you guys. What's going on, team? It's Ricky here with TechBud Solutions. Wanted to update you guys on my short position on NASDAQ market. Remember, I day trade SQQQ. SQQQ goes up when the NASDAQ market goes down. So the great thing about this is that, well, when the NASDAQ market sells off, there is still money to be made. I'm up $16,307.57. I have closed out my position. I've left myself with my one lucky share, and this was just a day trade. As you guys saw yesterday, I closed out my position. I made $10,000 yesterday. I left myself with my one lucky share. The market opened up in the green for SQQQ, but then quickly pulled on back. During my live trading session today, this was all caught my original entry when this thing began to take off. When I added more to it, the entire trade, I wanted to even invite you guys, if you've ever wanted to see what it's like to watch me trade live, see my entries, see my exits, most importantly, hear my thought process, the first link in the description of this video will be today's live trading session, especially if you've been debating if you've wanted to join my Learn Plan Profit team to get access to these daily live sessions. Before you even sign up, I want to be open with you guys. Get a taste of what it's like to watch me trade live. The first link in the description will show you exactly what it's like to be a part of my Learn Plan Profit team and watch me trade live every day. Now, again, that's that first link in the description down below. And if you have any questions, send me a direct message via Instagram or Discord. And that's that second or fourth link in the description. But the great thing about this is that, well, now that I closed it all off, I still think that there's huge upside potential for SQQQ. And let me explain why. If we go on the 4-hour time frame, this is one thing that I explained in today's live session. We were at a critical point this morning. We were testing the moving average and we were testing the EMA. You know, the QQQ was indicating signs of an uptrend after it was at its previous support, right around 260. It began to indicate signs of an uptrend. Then we talked about this resistance level that it's had before, right around 285. It got rejected, began to pull on back. Today, we were at this range, right? If we began making lower lows, that was not a good sign for QQQ because now we can retrace back down to around 265 to 260, especially with the up and coming interest rate hike, especially with the up and coming earning reports. There's a lot of things that can cause more selling pressure than buying pressure, especially at these overbought levels. So this is why it didn't surprise me. I was simply early last week. Do you guys remember? I mean, this week I'm having an amazing week. But let's not forget, right? Last week, I had 3 red days. I had 3 red days where each red day was over $2,000 of a loss. I lost $6,000. This week, I started the week off making it all back on Tuesday. I made a little bit over $6,000. Yesterday, I made $10,000, and today I'm up $16,000. So again, it just shows you that when an opportunity does present itself, I mean, I saw the potential for the NASDAQ to pull on back. I was just too early to the reversal. And this happens from time to time. Again, I need to get better. I'm not a perfect trader. And that's why I love sharing this with you guys, because you guys can go back to last week's videos. And one thing that I kept talking about is that, hey, we are reaching overbought levels on NASDAQ. It's not going to take much for it to actually get pulled back. And then now that we have that confirmation, all I'm looking for now is for lower lows and lower highs. And if we continue to get that, I will continue to day trade SQQQ all the way until it gets right back to 265 or 260, or until it actually begins to indicate signs of a support and then back a reversal, and then I'll jump back into TQQQ. But the great thing about this is that one thing that was released today are the series of economic reports as an initial claims and continuing claims. Initial claims are the number of people that have filed for unemployment for the first time. The expectation was 212,000. The prior was 205,000. The actual was 190,000. So that means less than expected and less than last week people filed for unemployment checks for the first time. So less people are actually filing for unemployment. So what that most likely means is more people are either getting employed and or finding a job elsewhere, right? So they don't have to be supplemented by these unemployment checks. Now the continuing claims is kind of like the odd one, right? Last week was 1630,000, and then this week was a little bit higher at 1647,000. So again, there's not an expectation for that, but that one week after week is a little bit higher. So the continuing claims, more people are continuing to file for unemployment than they were last week. But initial claims of people for the first time is actually going down. So that's a step in the right direction. Tomorrow at 10 a.m. Eastern time, so this will be during my live trading session with the Learn Plan Profit group, 30 minutes after the market opens, there's going to be existing home sales. And the expectation is 3.96 million. million, which is actually down from the prior month of 4.09 million, meaning that, again, how many existing home sales are there right now? The expectation is this. Depending on if it comes above or below will determine how the market reacts, but don't worry, this will be covered in our live session tomorrow with our LPP team. So again, just wanted to make sure that you guys understood why I've been willing to short the market. And it's because I viewed the market to be overbought ever since that CPI data report. Market's been overbought. It was very clear to me that the market was already struggling to make higher highs after that report was released, because the report was as expected. And if anything, that day there was a lot of consolidation, right? Now we're finally beginning to pull on back. I'm waiting for lower lows, waiting for confirmation. But as you can tell, although I do believe that the market's going to sell off, I'm not going to get in over my head, right? My main focus, like I always say, is position size. And anytime that something is overbought, I will not hesitate to lock in profits. I'm not a perfect trader by any means, right? I would rather be safe than to be sorry, right? And one of the worst feelings is going from a green trade to a red trade, which is why I have a big focus for all of my Learn Plan Profit traders to never be afraid to lock in profits. We have this saying, it's no one goes broke by locking in profits. Yes, it sucks when the stock continues to rally, but guess what? I would rather feel that than feel from being green to red, right? And at least if you've experienced that, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So again, if you guys want to watch today's live session and to see what led to my $16,000 day, I think even in that live session, within like 20 minutes, if I'm not mistaken, I made a little bit over $6,000, and you get to see my entry, you get to see my exit. And again, that is all shared in today's live session. And that is that first link in the description. Once you watch that live session, if you're like, okay, Ricky, this is exactly what I want to be a part of every day, right? Because I trade live every day exclusively with my Learn Plan Profit team, just like I will tomorrow and the days moving forward, right? So if you're ready to join my team, we're running our biggest sale. So after you watch that live session, the third link in the description of this video or the second link in the description of that live video, it's going to be a $150 off coupon. It's our biggest sale. It's a one-time payment, lifetime access. You'll get to watch me trade live every day. You get access to our A to Z video lesson library. You get access to our private group chat and access to the TechBuds HQ. One-time payment, lifetime access. And again, only 2 days left, today and tomorrow. We're giving away a free mystery box with every new member that signs up. So again, time is running out. This mystery box will be provided for you at checkout once you actually, on the thank you page, once you actually purchase. So once you purchase Learn Plan Profit 2.0 on the thank you page, that's going to provide you this picture. All you have to do is click this link. Once you click the link, you select your size and we will take care of the rest. It comes with a free Wall Street tee, a free trading mouse pad, a free trading flag, and a free Wall Street journal so you can be able to track your trades, all included for free. It's original $115 value and we provide it for you for free until January 20th. And that's if you sign up for Learn Plan Profit 2.0, which again is that second or third link in the description of this video. It should say $150 off. So again, watch that live session, see what it's like. And if you like what you see and you're ready to join my team, the link is provided there for you. And you have until January 20th to redeem that free mystery box. If you have any other questions, shoot me a direct message via Discord or via Instagram. And that is all linked in the description down below. Please, after this video, click the links in the description and make sure that you take time to actually see what it is that you want to look a little bit more into. So I really do appreciate you guys' time. Hope that we're into thumbs up. Please consider subscribing. And like always, let's make sure that we end the year on a green note. Take it easy, team.